The Bennington Badgers have won 39 football games in a row and 3 state championships, and it doesn't look like head coach Cam Lenhardt's team is stopping anytime soon. Hi, Sean Callahan with HuskerOnline as we take a look here at the Badgers during the in-state tour as we caught up with head coach Cam Lenhardt as he recapped another championship season.
Yeah, it's been truly special. It's just proven that the kids that come in when they buy into what you're preaching, that hard work and all that pays off. So I can't be more happy for the guys. We have a tremendous coaching staff that's been a lot part of that as well. And so when all the pieces fall together and we just continue to do what we're doing, like I said, it makes it pretty special.
And really what's been a big separator with Bennington the last few years is none of their players play two ways. They have premium depth across the board.
Yeah, I think it was, first of all, buy-in from our staff to say, hey, this is what we want to do. And then once everyone was on board, getting that to our players and letting them see the benefits of it. And then I think once kids realize, like, hey, there's another opportunity for me to play. And if I just buy my time, good things will pay off. And you can see it just from the couple seniors we've had in the past couple of years who've got their opportunity when they were seniors and they made the most of it. And then I think you see that from the younger kids that they understand if they just stick to the process, they can do it too.
And all of Lenhardt's teams have been built a little bit differently as they've won these championships. And this past year, it was built more around defense and toughness. No player symbolized that more than linebacker/safety Kyler Lordson.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely one of the top just athletes I've ever had the opportunity to coach, and just what he does naturally. There's a lot of things that he'll say coach helped him out, but he just does it instinctually, and you can't coach that. Some kids just haven't, some kids don't, but he definitely does. He is a student of the game. He learns really, really quickly. You can throw a lot at him, and his tackling ability is what got him on the field early. As a sophomore, he played at 130 pounds, but arguably our best tackler on the field. And so when you can have a kid do that and do it no matter what the size, it makes you feel pretty good to have a guy.
It's amazing. It's just a great group of guys to play with. Great coaching staff. They push us to get better every week, every practice. It's just 100% engaged in the process. Every practice, try to get better. It all play itself out.
Lordson is a 3-time state wrestling champion. He'll have a chance to win 4. He also was the honorary captain of the Class B All-State team as he was all over the field. He's got 209 tackles in his career, 36 tackles for loss, and 6 interceptions.
I would say just like instincts, just being able to snip out the ball, and the coaches put me in the right positions. Just every play, it just works itself out, yeah.
And despite the big numbers and the great resume, he still remains under the radar.
Yeah, I'm still new to this and for myself, so any opportunity I can to help him out, we're doing it. I think just getting his name out and helping coaches understand, like, at the end of the day, you want a winner, and that's what Kyler is. He wins at what he does, and so if you give him the opportunity, he's going to make the most of it.
Then another key piece on that Badger defense returning is defensive end Jack Jansen.
His sophomore year, he did what he had to on the offensive side, and I think we asked a lot of him to have to switch over to the defense, learn a completely new skill and technique. He did it without question, and turned out by the end of the year to be, in my opinion, the best D lineman in Class B. Just with his motor and his ability, and that's, I think, the biggest thing is he has a motor that won't stop.
I think it was a great year. I switched to defense this year, so that was a big change. I think we put a lot of work into the offseason, and we really we improved a lot from the year before. A lot of the new guys, we brought a lot of guys up that had never played before, and it was a great season.
The 6'1", 225-pound Jansen was an all-state selection as well this past season. He had 80 tackles, leading the way on the line of scrimmage.
He's too good now. He has a way of just getting to the football. He said his explosiveness and his speed, I think, make up for maybe sometimes he not be the biggest guy on the field, but it showed in every game that we played that he was the best on the line.
Reporting here with the Bennington Badgers at the in-state tour, I'm Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com.